Hey, Tom Hegna here. I got a question from an advisor on buffer assets, and I've really never written about them. I've never spoken about them. You know, Dr. Wade Pfau talks about buffer assets. David McKnight talks about them. So let me kind of give you my perspective on buffer assets. It's tied directly into sequence of returns, and to people maybe who say they don't like annuities or whatever, they think they can do better with a portfolio. We know that the market goes up about 70% of the time, it goes down about 30% of the time. And the problem with a portfolio only withdrawal strategy is that in the down years, you have to take out more, because as the market goes down and down, you have to take out more and more. And then when the market goes back up, none of that grows back because you took it out and spent it. And so this strategy is one where you can take money out of a portfolio as long as the market is up. Even if the market is flat, you could take money out of your portfolio. But in the years that the market's down, you have another place that you can take money out of. And that buffer asset could be a number of things. It could be a cash value life insurance policy. You've got a whole life or a universal life policy with a bunch of cash in there. And in the years that the market's down in retirement, you take money out of that. Or you could use a reverse mortgage line of credit. Those could be buffer assets that in the down years you take out of those lines of credit. It could be just another savings account or something that is not affected by markets. And so the strategy here is that in the good years, you take money out of your portfolio. In the bad years, you take money out of a different place, a buffered source that doesn't go down when the market goes down. Now, there are some negatives to the buffer assets. I mean, if you don't have enough money in your cash value life insurance policy, you keep pulling money out of there, eventually you could have a problem if you have to start taking out loans, or if there's not enough cash value in the policy for it to continue. With a reverse mortgage or line of credit, that could then start earning interest against you, that you're going to have to pay that interest back. So those are just some of the concerns that you got to take care of. But having a buffered asset in conjunction with a portfolio, that can work, and it might be a good strategy. Again, a fixed indexed annuity could be there, or some type of annuity that you could take money out of that never goes down. That could be another good buffer asset. So those are discussions you could have with clients who maybe wouldn't normally want to talk about life insurance or annuities because they're kind of portfolio. They think the market always goes up. Well, we know it doesn't always go up. But with a buffer asset, then you could deploy a portfolio withdrawal strategy and have a far higher likelihood of success than if you don't have that buffer asset. So those are my thoughts on that. Just thought I'd share them with you today.